The last section of hiring and training, integrating the best talent into your team. Like I said, we hire slow and it takes a minute for us to actually hire someone officially. But during this time, we want to find people that we can start contracting with, people that we can actually have work with us right away as a business owner, and bringing them in and starting to incorporate them into our business. And eventually it could turn into something like salary or a contracted partnership. But more than anything, we aren't just bringing people into our business. We're trying to hire people that will have long-term relationships with us, because you want to build a place where people feel like they can come and create and grow and never feel like they have a ceiling. I learned that in a couple of positions where I got to a point where it was like, I'm capped. There's nothing else I can do. And so I'm trying to build a place at Tyson Media where when people work for us or work with us, they have unlimited potential. They can take it as far as they want, and I want to support them in that. So we're just going to kind of go through obvious things when it comes to onboarding people, but offering a formal position. So draft a clear offer letter. That's important to make it official and make it clear on, what the position looks like and all that. And make sure you highlight the appreciation for their skills. And then in that letter, you obviously you can also schedule a formal discussion to actually talk about it before you give them that letter. And then planning a comprehensive onboarding process. So orientations, we keep it pretty loose here, and it's all about just building a relationship, trying to be friends with people and just having honest conversations and developing that relationship along the way. And then once you do, let's get them in and start shadowing team members that currently work with you. And so they can start to understand team dynamics, learn from best practices in communication, feel comfortable asking questions, seeking guidance. And step 3, setting early goals and expectations. So make sure you're setting those expectations for them so they're not just thrown into the fire and left to sink. Talk about short-term goals, so assign manageable projects and build confidence to allow them. Assign manageable projects that build confidence, allow them to showcase their skill, provide clear deadlines and specific deliverables. This is the most important step, fostering long-term loyalty and growth. You want to hire people and give them an opportunity to grow in their career. And one thing that I always try to do is when I hire someone, they might think they want to do something, but I'm always asking them, are you happy in what you're doing? Is there another route you want to take? Do you actually like editing? Do you love to film? Do you like managing people? Do you like producing? And just kind of like letting them develop in their roles, and you support them in anything, because there's nothing I want more than me wanting my people at Tyson Media to be fulfilled. And I think that's a super big quality to incorporate into your business as you're growing it. So make sure you're helping them develop along the way. Encourage open communication. So I like to do quarterly check-ins with each team member, one-on-one, where it's their time to talk to me about everything. What are they enjoying? What are they not liking? What do they like to do different, improve on? All of those things. Recognize reward contributions. So setting up milestones and celebrating those as they accomplish them. And then building a culture of collaboration. Long-term success hinges on creating a cohesive team. Organize regular team meetings to align everyone on their goals. We do weekly Monday meetings, and it's not only important to align on projects, but also just to get everyone together and talk about what's going on in the business, show awesome videos, talk about wins, talk about things that are coming in down the future, talk about events, talk about activities you can do as a team, talk about culture, all that stuff. Addressing challenges proactively. When you hire people, they're going to run into difficulties, and you need to make sure that you are handling these constructively and helping them along and not making them feel like they're failing, but supporting them and giving them feedback and helping them along, as long as they're open to it, right? That's part of the even hiring process. So they should be that person before they even join. There's a lot of things that you can teach. There's some things you can't. One of the things you can teach is how to edit, how to film, how to be better, how to be a little bit different, how to change your style a little bit to match what we're doing for a certain client, and helping them along and have wins instead of putting them down and making them feel like they're not excelling, right? So making sure they feel like they're able to persist through challenges and they're getting back on track. So that's the end of our hiring and training classroom. If you need help hiring, incorporating any of this information into your business, I'd be happy and honored to help you. Go check out our coaching program and see how we can actually hold your hand through the whole process and actually help you build teams. It's one of the hardest things to do in a filmmaking business, is replicate yourself and build teams under you so that you can ultimately live the lifestyle you want to live, which is choosing when and what you want to work on, spending time with those that you love, and having sustainable income to support that lifestyle. I want to help you get there. So go check out our coaching program, and we'll see you in the next classroom.